Hi there. We'd just like to let you know that this show is sponsored by W Energy. W Energy, the sugarless, all natural energy drink that you should be going and buying and using code Oddcast to help save yourself 10% off your next order. So go on over to W.com and use that code. Now on with the show.
Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Pokemon, here we go. Will I beat Miltank? I didn't really follow it, but hey, you know what? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're on episode 4 now. If you've watched any of the ones before, especially last episode, you'll know that I had a complete mental breakdown. Had a complete mental breakdown.
Maybe you actually defeated
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Don't give me the messenger, mate. You just suck.
Put you in the basement. You can go right there with Paul. You can go right in the basement with
No,
Paul.
we don't need to go
Want that?
knocking anyone down and no on the basement. All right, I heard what Paul
Anyway,
ain't trying
so I'm
to
back
do.
again with episode 4. I don't know. Maybe I'll beat the Miltank, probably, and you'll see me beat. You'll see me beat Miltank. Sorry, I couldn't speak. Had a stroke. Thinking about battling Miltank. Well, I have another mental breakdown, and this episode will also end with me just dropping F-bombs, and the editing will become
Oh, man, you suck.
fun. Shut your fucking mouth. Or will this all turn out okay? I don't know. I have no idea. But let's find out, alright? So let's get into the world of Pokemon. So here's the problem. I set it to the time of the computer here. The problem with that is it's still on Eastern Standard Time, so like if you're wondering why it's always nighttime whenever I'm playing, it's because for me it is the morning, but this is on the time zone of where I should be, and that's a problem. I realize that's a problem because there's some Pokemon you can't get until it's daytime. So we might have a cut in here of me trying to mess with that. But of course, now my issue is that I have to beat Whitney in order to get anywhere and do anything. But that is not what's happened last episode. If you remember last episode, that is not how that went. Oh, that's right. That's that one. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of something different. We got a coin case. So let's. Oh no, that's the train. Wow, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I went to the wrong one. Shut fucking mouth. Sorry, Ernest the Emu, he has a lot of opinions, and he's a prisoner, my hostage to the Oddcast, and he should know better. So if you hear him in the background, I apologize. It's not my intention. He should know better. So I have the game corner. We found the coin case, so now we can get coins. Oh, that's right. You don't have any coins, you poor little bastard. Yes, no, I don't. I want some game coins. It costs 1,000 for 50 coins. What a shit exchange. Give me 1,000, and I'll go ahead and give you 50. Imagine if you walked into a casino and you're like, here's $1,000, and they're like, all right, here's $50 in chips. Have fun earning your money back. Also, in case you couldn't tell, it was just like all TMs, which, if you want to do that, you can. It's just, Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at this. It's like all bug moves and shits. Like none of this does anything. And I would use rollout, but nobody can fucking use it. So there's probably like a cut in there that's, you know, I was trying to see if I could fix the timing so that it, you know, it'd fit the time that I am on because I'm an idiot and put it at the time of back home and not my current time. Which means that every time I play, it's gonna be nighttime. Fun fact, that wasn't a fucking thing I could do. So that's something with these games. Let's talk about that for a minute. They added a day and night cycle that to you, to like you, the watcher, whatever, like it may seem like, yeah, every game has that. Not every game had that when this first came out. This was one of the first games, like, I'm not going to say the first, because there may have been something else in there that I'm not able to remember. But this is one of the first games to, like, really go for that. Of, like, yeah, no, we've got a night and day cycle. So, like, some Pokemon are only out at night, some Pokemon are only out during the day. And it gets you to have to come back to places during the night and day to get different things. You know, so that's... This is the first one to do that, and it's really annoying right now, because I know there's some things that I'd like to get, like up by the Safari Zone, I know you can get Growlithe, but he only comes out during the day. I can't fucking get him now. Don't worry, I'll have some episode where it's the fucking daylight. I don't know when the hell that will be. Playing later in the day is what I'm gonna have to do that, so stay tuned for that pile of fun. Anyway, we're gonna try to fight Whitney again. Can you guess how it's gonna go? I bet you I can guess how it's gonna go. Exactly what you just saw, I bet you. I bet you that's gonna happen a lot. And we're gonna lose again, I bet you. Have an idea. See, now this is where I call bullshit, right? Like, other physical attacks, it'll be like, no, Gastly's not affected by that. He's a fucking floating orb of nothingness. But then Rollout still does. So it's like, make up your fucking mind. What doesn't work? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Not enough, though. Oh, look at that. I actually thought of a way to beat the fucking Miltank. Fuck you, Miltank! Fuck you, Whitney! I outsmarted you this time, you fucking bitch! I thought of how to beat you in the cheapest way possible. Fuck you! Fuck you! Get over it. And then walk away. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay. She'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Get over it. After the bullshit you pulled with your fucking Miltank, suck a dick. Huh. Yep, a lot of those fairy-type moves were just a bunch of normal moves that once they made fairy-type, they just started moving normal-type moves over so that it made sense. Oh my god, we beat Whitney, and we beat her in the cheapest way possible, which was on theme for me playing as a child. Because I would have done about the same fucking thing. I would have been cheap as shit. Blip, blip, blip. Yeah, that's right. I do random voice shit. Do I do it, get paid for it? Fuck no. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I just do it because I find it fun. Blue's clothes, Blue's clothes. You think Blue's a Pokemon? Actually, now that I think about it, he's like a vibrantly blue dog. There's a vibrantly magenta dog. Do you think they're both just Pokemon and like Blue's Clues is just like, might as well be Pokemon because all the fucking inanimate objects are coming to life. Your mailbox, your couch, your house, your mailbox, the salt, pepper, and all the other spices. Seriously, because think about it. How many Pokemon are just inanimate objects that found a way to come to life? And now you look at Blue's Clues and you tell me that man's not living in the world of Pokemon. Oh, yeah, you think about that. You think about that before you sound silly. Think about that. Alright, now we got the squirt bottles. Now we can move on. And then, what time is it? Oh, that's right. It's 10 o'clock at fucking night, so we're not gonna see shit. What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? What the fuck? Everyone is dead. And I have my bicycle today. I ride on it everywhere I go. Here we go. Will I actually be able to catch him? Or will he fucking evade it? And piss me off? I might actually make myself mad because I don't remember if I do have Pokeballs. I was about to say, I swear to God, if I have to run back to fucking town because I forgot about Pokeballs, I'm gonna be extra mad at myself. I might come back with a black eye I gave myself. It don't like the squirt bottle. The weird tree freaked the fuck out. What the fuck? And then it's the first appearance of Sudowoodo, who normally I wouldn't have on my team, but again, he's a rock type, which would actually be beneficial for me because I don't have anybody of rock or ground. So he'll be my stand-in. Maybe I'll just end up keeping him because as a kid I did actually use him the first time I ever played until I realized I hated him. I will be so pissed because I've been doing only Bubble. Jesus Christ. It almost killed him. The game almost said fuck you. The game almost gave me a middle finger right there. It's like, yeah, is it not doing much damage? Yeah, how about now? Oh, that was close. But now I'll be able to have, something different for my team to give me a little bit more of a range. Sudowoodo was caught. Hooray! Sudowoodo. If a tree bed shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. Give it a nickname. Yeah, I made that joke. It's a dumb joke. But nobody has a best friend like James Woods. That's why I've got James Woods. Standler. Another normal type that it's just pointless. He serves no purpose. The only thing Standler is good for is he can complete your Pokedex because he's a Pokemon. But like he's just a fucking deer, man. He doesn't do anything special. He's a fucking deer. A fruit-bearing tree. You got a black apricot. And all the apricots, as we saw before, you can take to the one town, and then the guy will make them into Pokeballs. But it takes him a while to make Pokeballs, so, And they're all various different things. See, now, this is another thing. This game invented that for these games, where, like, that in later games became, like, well, actually the next gen, because after this was Ruby Sapphire. I think technically it was, like, Leaf Green, Fire Red, Leaf Green, I think, were technically the next one, but that was just a remake of Red and Blue anyway. So they were just remakes of the first gen. But there was Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire started doing dusk balls, the lure balls, net balls. And in this one, they came up with that idea with the apricots, where each apricot color is a different type of ball. We take a minute. They're twins named Anne and Anne. Your parents hated you. They named you the same fucking name. Just one of you, they put an E at the end. Your parents hated you. Could you imagine, like... Could you imagine growing up with a twin that had the exact same name as you, just spelled differently? It's like, they put an E on the end of hers. Is she Annie? Is it Anne and Annie? That's still, your parents still fucking hated you. Jesus. We beat that guy, but at what cost? A terrible cost. A terrible cost. Oh, hey, it's Fuckface. Hey, Fuckface, I need in there. Oh, no, that's Bill. My bad, you're not Fuckface. I'm so sorry, Bill. I disrespected you.
Jokey, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? Well, my time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye.
Huh, that guy sounded like someone else I know. Sounded like a turtle I know. I forgot how to wink. Don't judge me. Okay, Critique City Pokemon Gym. Lita Morty. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm a Mystic Seer of the future. Which means he's using Psychic type. Which... Psychic and Ghost are gonna be my friends here. Although Ghosts are weak to Psychic, as I learned from... You learn from the battle... I don't know, I probably fucking cut it. But, Lick was very effective against Drowsy. So... I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Jokey. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? By Joe. Alright, let's go deal with Fuckface.
Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roost here. But there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump? No way. It's all your fault.
Hey man, I just showed up. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. But alright, Fuckface, let's do this.
Stop calling me that.
Well, that's your fucking name now, Fuckface.
Fuckface.
Haunter's like, as much as I like Gengar, I think I honestly, I think if I'm being honest with myself, Haunter was more like, I love the design of Haunter, and Gengar was just like yeah, he's cool too. But there's something about a big, scary ghost Pokemon like Haunter that just has always, like, itched the horror fan side of my brain, where I'm like, oh yeah, he's my Pokemon. That's my boy. So yeah, Ghastly Haunter, Gengar, just will forever be my favorite. But more than Gengar, it's a Haunter. Like, as much as I like Gengar, it's more Haunter than Gengar. Controversial opinion. I know most people who are fans of it are like, yeah, no, I love Gengar. And it's like, no, Gengar's cool. Haunter was the one that pulled me into liking them because I thought he was cool. Anyway. You still haven't evolved your Zubat? Oh. Yeah, the others evolved, but no evolved Zubat, huh? That's alright, we can't all be good. Jesus Christ. You're an asshole. But say, if you don't die with that, then I'm gonna have to switch out because you will kill him. I will not be okay with that.
Fuckface was defeated!
Huh! This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. Ah, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Hey, fuckface. You say there's no challenge, but I'm pretty sure I just beat your fucking ass. I mean... What are you doing falling in a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right.
Meanwhile, in the caves of legend.
Oh, hey, it's Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. That's right. They're just under there the whole time, and fuckface is too fucking stupid. Yeah, now we gotta go. They're in various places. You have to go find them.
In the distant past, this tower burned in a fire. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. A rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by Ecruteak gym leaders. Me? I was a trainer way back when. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Wrong game.
Can you help me at all? Hey, you.
Okay. Alright, now we're in the dance studio in the city here because all these women are fightable and they all have an EV type. You have leveled Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Yeah, you may. I'm gonna beat your ass. I mean, defeat. So you may be asking, sorry, I messed up the name, so I'm redoing this. So if it looks strange, that's why. There were 3 Eevees at first. Well, 4, because there was Eevee, and then she could become Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. And then in this game, they introduced Umbreon and Espeon, because again, they introduced the day and night cycle, which became important to get Umbreon, the one that I always enjoyed more, just because she looks cool as shit. That became important because then it was, if you want to do Umbreon, she has to be at night, and I believe a Moonstone, and it has to be at night. It's like very specific things you had to do to get Umbreon and Espeon, but specifically Umbreon could only be done at night. And there was like other shit, they had to have certain moves and a bunch of shit. So yeah, that's where all that started. But anyway. The green kimono, apparently, they gave that Flareon, which I'm like, yeah, the red kimono makes sense, but why does the green one have Flareon? Shouldn't she just have, like, regular Umbreon? Because Leafeon wasn't a thing till much later. That's it, Cosby. Use confusion. Tell them it was all a mistake. Cut that.
I always like to dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. Let's battle!
Alright, I'm going to assume a blue kimono you have... Nope, you do not have Vaporeon. You have Espeon. These color schemes don't make any sense. The color schemes lie, and nobody has the one you think they do. This is all bullshit. But speaking of which, there's Espeon. One of the 2 new Eevee evolutions. Yeah, say like Espeon's neat. She kind of just looked like an alien cat thing, but like, nah, Umbreon was the one I always wanted. Whatever, alright, peace. There she is. There's my girl. Well, that one's a guy, but there's my Umbreon. Looks so janky when it originally came out that they made her design much better in the next games. Like the other games, she's like all smoothed out. It's very, very sleek design that I'm a very big fan of. There's something about the music of this city specifically that I find enjoyable. I don't know why. I just find it very like soothing when I'm walking through this city. Like, oh god, I love it. Some of the towns, the music that they pick for the towns, some of them are Lavender Town's always creepy, but that's purposely so. But this town, it's such a nice little jingle that it has. And I don't have an electric type, so. But I do have a grass. I already don't worry. Stall your comment, your rage comment about you idiot, you have a grass. I know I do. That's right. Punch yourself in the face. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. And the final evolution, other than just Eevee itself, but they don't have Eevee itself, they just have all the evolutions here. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Alright. We defeated the Kimono Girls. Got a couple level ups in there. Count that as a win. We got HM3! Can you guess what it is? That's right, we got Surf. You know what we can't use at all yet? Surf. So we haven't beaten that gym yet. But we have it. So there's that. Oh, look, it's Wooper. It's Wooper. Look at this dumb little fucking face. Kinda glad I went this way, because these guys have things that are in my level, so I can battle them, get some good XP, and then we can go, and then we can finish this out battling the gym. You know, classic, we end the episode battling a gym. It's just what I do. At least I try to do some, you know. So I'm trying to make that my goal, is that every episode ends with me battling a gym. Hopefully, if luck prevails, we won't run into the issue like we do with Miltank, and I won't have an episode where I just can't beat it. And I'm like, you know what? Drop a bunch of F-bombs and we're ending it. But again, like I said in that episode, that's why I don't play like Dark Souls or anything like that, because that's typically my reaction with them, but more angry and more like uninstall, never touch it again. So have I beaten any of the Dark Souls? Hell no. I made it like 10% into Dark Souls 1 and went, these games are not for me. Same thing with Bloodborne. I think I got 20% of the way through Bloodborne and ended up in the same boat where I'm like, you know what? This just ain't the game for me. They look cool, and I absolutely love the world that they're in. It's very up my alley, but the gameplay-wise, they are so far away from anything I enjoy. Which is unfortunate, because they do look really fucking cool. Like, I absolutely love that eldritch, like, style of, there's just horrifying creatures everywhere. Like, that's really cool. I can't fucking get in. I think we put Flaffy's final evolution, what is it? Zarampidel? Something like that? God, I can't fucking remember that, but I think we put that one at like an S tier, get it on your team. Because we were all in pretty much agreement that like Mareep and Flaffy, just trash, but the final evolution that it gets, that one could actually be a very useful electric type to have in this game. For this gen, that is like a very good electric type to have. It's also just a weird evolution. It goes from a sheep to a, I don't know, like half sheep, half whatever the fuck, and then it turns into something even more strange. It's about to use side duck. Yes, I will change out. Go, my son, defeat the enemies. Can we also just talk about real quick how strange Mr. Mime truly is as a Pokemon? It's where like everything else has some kind of weird name, you know, Ghastly, Haunter, Blastoise, Squirtle, Charmander. Like there's all that, and then meanwhile there's Mr. Mime, the only one with the, like Mr. Mime with the fucking period in there and everything. Like what the fuck? Oh, Corsola or Corsola, however you want to say it. Another absolutely worthless Pokemon. It makes sense that it would be with the chick. It's like, isn't my Pokemon beautiful? Because it's living coral, but like, as a Pokemon, fucking worthless. This Pokemon specifically, its entire evolutionary line, fucking worthless. Hoppip, Skiploom, and what is it? Puff, whatever. They're fucking worthless. Regardless, they are absolutely worthless. Like, even as a grass type, they are worthless. Because they're soft and die easily. It's really, that was like, when we did our ranking on these, that was like the biggest reasoning we had for ranking it so low was a big giant, like, yeah, no, it dies very easily. And you're probably saying, why did you just bring out a water type? It's a grass type. because the one that I could use, I don't want to level him up. I need to level them up. So I'm going to work on the ones that need leveled up, and you just deal with it. It's how my brain works. My case in point right now is, you see how much damage Big Bitch took? It was weak against grass type. It didn't use any grass move, only tackle. And I killed it with a double slap. Worthless. Oh, look at that. She's got the evolution up next. Guess what I'm not doing? Switching anybody out. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, it's cute. Fucking worthless as a fighting Pokemon, though. Like, it's like you get them to, like, yeah, they look nice and they're cute. You play with your kids, whatever, I guess. But, like, battling? Hell no. Alright, now we have almost everybody to level 20. I think I just got one or two that need to hit level 20. But they should be fine. We can go ahead and do this gym. This gym is annoying in layout because there's a very specific path you have to follow, and it's kind of annoying. Because there's a very specific way you have to walk, or you just get sent back to the beginning again. I think I remember what the path is. It's very simple, but because it's an all-black thing, if you make one wrong step, you're screwed. So, and also, yeah, everybody just has a shit ton of Pokemon. Alright, well, we dealt with the first person. But I'm gonna have to leave, heal, and also we're gonna pick up a few supplies so I can beat that gym more effectively. And yes, that means I'm not playing exactly like I would have as a kid, but there are some things that I've picked up on that, like, would just help me along in this, so it's not just me not completing shit in any episode. So fuck off. Alright. Alright, now can I remember the pattern? Nope. There we go. Yeah, as I said, it's a very simple pattern to get to everybody. It's just you take one wrong step and you just fuck yourself over, go back to the beginning of it. Lady, are you alright? the hell is that image? I think she's senile. She keeps trying to use curse, but she's already done that, so it literally doing nothing. I think she's senile. Oh, look at that. We even get to have it in the ending here that I get Noctowl, the one that I wanted. Hell yeah, I got my owl boy. Now I feel good. Now I'm reliving the nostalgia, because this was always my go-to bird. Hell yeah.
Here in my gym, it's believed that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down from the sky to a strong trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I can see the future in which the Pokemon are rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. Hoo-yah!
He looks like he's supposed to be like a karate gym leader with like the headband they make him look like. But like, no, he's just another medium psychic dude. And what has he got? Oh, that's right. He's just got fucking Ghastly Haunter Gengar. There he is. There's my Gengar boy. I wish I could get him, but I'll take a Haunter. You know, like, I'm fine with just having Haunter. Like, Gengar is just like an added bonus you could get, but like, I'm perfectly fine with just having Haunter. Can you guess what its last Pokemon's gonna be? We already saw Ghastly Haunter Gengar. What could he possibly... Does he have something cool, like a Hypno? You know, the Evolved Drowsy? No, it's just another fucking Haunter. What are you, an idiot? What do you think, he was gonna have variety? It's just another fucking Haunter. A weaker Haunter. Should have ended with Gengar, but I mean, alright, to each his own. Alright, we defeated the gym and we got the Fog Badge. Yeah! Hey look, now we can use Surf. And we got TM30, which I think is Nightshade, because he was using that a hell of a lot. Oh no, Shadow Ball. It's actually perfect, because I can give that to Gengar. Or not Ghastly. Wow, see, I can't even fucking remember what the hell I was talking about. I can give that to Ghastly. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's actually, you know what? See, that's a much better ending to the episode than last week. Last episode we had nothing but issues. We couldn't beat Tank. Ended up dropping a bunch of F-bombs that had to get deleted and edited and parts wholly removed because I just lost my goddamn mind. In this episode, we end, you know, we got the gym beat. We had an evolution in there. Yeah, second evolved into Noctowl. We got everybody leveled up nice. Oh yeah. A little sad Big Bitch didn't evolve though. I was hoping Big Bitch or Cosby were gonna evolve, and they didn't. But hey, what do you do? But let's throw this on. Let's throw this on my son real quick, and then, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make him unlearn a thing, which, I'm just gonna unlearn Spite, because as much as Spite can be, oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate, I did the wrong one. Well, What do you do? At least he has the thing that he needs. And then Surf. There's only one person who can use that on my team. Oh, whoops. Sorry, push the wrong button. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't really know if I want him to have Surf. I kind of want to just get a different water type and go back and get a Psyduck. Make him learn Surf, and then that'll just be my Surf slave. Or maybe I will just teach it to Poliwag, and it'll just be the move that he has on hand at all times, because Surf is more useful than Cut half the time, so most of the time. Fly and Surf are like the two most used things you could have. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this. Jokey Pants telling you to stay on, stay happy, and go catch 'em all! Unless they're STIs, in that case, gentlemen, ladies, just stay the hell away from it. But see you on the next one. I don't even know. Fucking Jim comes next.